Hi friends, it's Allison. Welcome back to AJ's Inspired Life. Welcome to a flip through in my November Creative Daily Journal. This journal is a beautiful, beautiful handmade journal by Sweet Lydia over at February and June. I bought it from her when she did her Farrago collection of journals. On the sides here, I have some different ties. Let's see, I have some things I collected through the month, a piece of jewelry, a leather tag off of one of my journals, and then I found these it came untied. I found these leather tags. Oh no, it didn't. It's on the inside. Let's see if I can show them to you. It was a box of these, I think they're kind of party decorations or something. They're on a leather string. Anyway, I just tied those on as well. I added this sunflower ribbon, which was a gift from one of you, and I coffee dyed actually the actual journal. It was like white with, it was very bright, and then had like these pastel fabrics in here and a mix of the fabrics. Obviously it's just stunning. And it was just, I wanted to use it for November, and so I added some color to make it a little bit more fall. So that's where we start. Let's see if we can get through this month. Okay. It is just like material. It's just material. It's soft and squishable and just amazing. So on the inside cover, let me make sure I have you. There we go. Okay. Excuse me. On the inside cover, I've added this strip of paper. I put the item of the month. The item of the month challenge is something I've been doing for myself. Everyone is welcome to join in, and I choose a item randomly every month off of a list, and I try to include it every day in my journaling. So this month's item was sticker books, and so I tried to use sticker books on every single page. I think I did it. We'll double check as we go. On the inside, she had lots of goodies tucked in the journal, front and back. If I didn't use them, I've pulled them and put them in my stash, except for these two. This one I added some coffee dots to, or whatever. This is the actual Farrago. It says it's a noun, a confused mixture. That was her inspiration for the actual journals. And then she included this one, which I just love, of cows, and then a little bit deeper definition of the Farrago. It says it derives from a Latin term far. In English, it's spelt. It's a type of grain. It meant a mix of fodder or cattle feed, and the English adopted the word in the 1600s, just retaining its meaning of a mixture. So those two definitely stay in there. Okay. Here we go. The front, it's kind of like gathered here because I've hot glued a couple ribbons in here and whatnot. I might trim those down a little bit or something, but it's fine. On the front page, I just glued this kind of cluster with a giant leaf. So see, this is a good example. I coffee dyed this paper to make it kind of more fall. Otherwise, it was like bright pastel-y pink, you know what I mean? And like more springy colors. Same thing with some of these tabs, okay? So I just glued kind of this cluster that I had and a big leaf on there to kind of get us going into November. Okay, here we go. The 1st of November was a Friday, and oh my gosh, the night before, on Halloween night, I had flown into California. So this is, what I woke up to here, at our house, and the sun coming up and just beautiful. This tag she made, I added this black Rifle coffee onto it. I had gone to the store. Yep. So my son was racing in California, he and his team, or his crew. And so I ran to the store early. I was going to do it the night before when I picked them up, but it was so late and they were so tired. And so I got up early in the morning. I ran to the market with their shopping list and got all their food and got them lots of coffee, different kinds of coffee. For the Keurig, and oh my gosh, when I got home, which was like 7:30 maybe, my mom was up cooking breakfast for them. She is doing well. It just meant so much for her to have her house filled with people and young people and the hubbub of it. And my dad, he just was watching over us. He just would have been so proud. I just know it. So I miss him so much. I dropped the boys at the yacht club. I packed their lunches. I just put hashtag blessed. And my sister came down to help my mom go shopping for like a big item she needs to go shopping for. They had already planned that before they knew we were coming into town, and I had to do other stuff anyway, so it was fine. Yeah, I went and had our financial appointment and talked about, you know, disbursement, will, trust, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I just put, you know, it brings up a lot of stuff. Like, it was a very, very emotional meeting. It was a very, very emotional weekend for me on lots of levels. It was a lot of stuff. So pretty emotional. So I went to, I know I put the sticker in here because I went to Five Below. And I got this little pack of strawberry shortcake stickers. I think that might be all I got. I might have bought something else. I can't really remember. It wasn't a major haul. This coffee I had bought at home and saved this tag for this day, because this is Dia de los Muertos. So I put pictures on the back, and we were able to give the whole crew their gear bags and get them their shirts and everything. I took the boys to In-N-Out. One had never been before. They're from Michigan. And one had only had it once, but it was like delivered to their hotel, if you were. And so like they'd never been to In-N-Out. So we took some pictures, sent it to their mamas. And let's see. Yeah, my son was working on a school paper that was due tonight. He was up early doing that, like during breakfast. This is how they do it. You know, when athletes travel, they have to do stuff during the, you know, their time away. And yeah, just honoring his balance of responsibilities. After dinner, I took the boys back to the market. We got beer and water and cold meds. With all the traveling, my boy is super clogged up, and we wanted to make sure they did not get sick. And I forgot, I didn't get them any beer, and then they needed big gallons of water to take, and I didn't. That was not on the list, in all fairness. I took them back to my mom's house. They were all socializing, and then I went to the airport to grab my husband, and then back to my mom's. I walked in and they were all sitting down having a cocktail with my mom. It was so stinking cute. All right, day one of racing. We went down to the pier. We got really great views from the pier. It was really fun. My dear friend came. She and her husband to watch. Super fun. And it's just fun to be home. Like, it's fun. It's our hometown, right? This is where he grew up racing. It's where I grew up learning to sail. It's where my father learned to sail, and my mom. Like, it's just so much fun to be home. That little sticker just got curled up, and I'm trying to, it probably is going to need a little Ucha glue in there. So I just put, my husband got up early, cooked this morning for them. I helped pack lunches, and then my husband dropped them off at the yacht club. Everyone got all their bags and their gear. The other crew that we hadn't seen. And yeah, my husband's worked really hard on that, so it was really exciting to see the kids like it. And then my husband picked up his dad and aunt. We all went to the pier. And my mom did not want to, it's a very long pier, and my mom did not want to like ride in the wheelchair. She's very but she agreed to, and she was so glad she did. And it actually turned out to kind of be the best seat, if you will. It's a little bit higher than like our chairs that we sit in, if you will. And so it was just easier for her to see. It worked out great. And it was cold and windy and rainy. Bizarre. They were so mad at us. They're like, you brought this weather with you. And yeah, they blamed us. And they only got 5 out of the 7 races done for the day. At the end of this day, they were tied for 3rd. They had a great dinner at the club, and then we took our little crew. We took my husband's dad and aunt, and we just like ate at El Pollo Loco very quickly. My mom went home with my sister and crew, and like had dinner and slept. She was really tired. It was a long day for her. And then we picked up the sailing crew and went down to Seal Beach for ice cream and walked on the pier and all that kind of good stuff. So super, super fun day. All right, the next day was daylight savings or not daylight. I can't remember. Let's see. Oh, daylight savings ended today. Don't ask me why. If you've been here a while, you know. I don't understand it. Like, I've read it 100 times. I still don't understand it. I know we've tried to change it legally, like all the kind of stuff. So I always have to note in here, like, we changed the clocks today. There it is. All right. My husband cooked breakfast for the team and got them to the yacht club. I took my mom to church for All Saints Day and to celebrate my dad. And my friend came again to watch the boy. The whole family was there. We had a great day, great memories. We're so blessed. So this is afterwards. We took them out on a little boat cruise around the harbor. And they had a great day on the water, lots of lessons on and off the water. The team finished fourth. You know, bad call and all of it. And but it's always like that. They're very young to be racing in this, I don't know, like series. And so they're learning so much, and they're literally learning from the top sailors. And it's just amazing to see him like in conversation with them and, you know, figuring things out. And the race committee actually apologized and said, anyway, so, I mean, it didn't go their way, but it's fine. Like, he really had a great time. So we ordered pizza for everybody. They all came back to the house, and we took the boys on a little cruise, like I said, and lots of laughs and quality time and great memories and stories about my dad. So my mom was so excited to host everyone at the house. This guy, is he not stunning? We have a video of him eating out of our hand. He is just so beautiful. And I said, this guy was on the pier just showing off and modeling for everyone. I wish I could have, like, the picture. I have his feet in my actual picture, but when I printed it, anyway, yeah, he was eating out of people's hands. So beautiful to have the beauty all around us. It was great to be home. That will always be my home. I mean, we live here now. This is my home, but that will, you know, be my childhood home and where. Anyway, yep. So love that. This is, yeah, we ordered pizza for dinner. Here's the crew with my mom. Well, some of the crew with my mom. Oops. Oh, look at that. That's interesting. So this I stamped on like the backing of sticker paper. This side's very glossy, right? And look at that. It didn't take the glue. That's interesting. Let's see very quickly if I just got this Elmer's all-purpose, multi-purpose glue. Let's just see what it does. I don't know. We might have to staple it on here actually. But we'll give it a try. Maybe if we don't mess with it. I popped the program from church in here. It was very emotional day. I just wanted it in there, you know, to remember my dad and like the nice things they said. And then the specific music and the verses they read. I just really wanted the whole program in there. Okay. So we all went to bed. The boys left super early at 5:30. My husband cooked breakfast and took them to the airport. I journaled and drank some coffee out on the deck. And then the bed delivery people, that's what my mom went to buy, is another new bed. And so they came at 7 a.m. So we were on the first list, and I was like, there's no way. Sure enough, they called at 7 a.m. I went by my childhood home and met with some property people there. Yeah, I took my mom to Target to get new sheets. She'll order more online, but she needed like a set tonight. Anyway, my husband worked on getting I put this in here because my husband worked on getting all new plugs in the house and extension cords and like everything safe. And then all the things where her phone can plug in. And so he did all of that while we went out and ran errands. And then I took my mom to PT and to her book club. And, we then said goodbye, and then we met my friend at Tommy's. It's a tradition for 30 years. And we went to the airport and caught our flight home. So here is here's my food. Whatever I bought at the airport, I can't even remember what it was. It was part of the label. Probably the sandwich. Maybe not. It might be a snacky thing. Some Taylor Swift lyrics there for you. And then a comic from my mom that she popped in my bag. I've shared, here's us on the airplane. I've shared this before. Like if my mom is saving newspaper articles for you or little things out of magazines or like whatever, like you're in. Okay. That's how we know. All right. Tuesday the 5th was election day. I have lots of notes and stuff in here. We actually dropped off our ballots this morning. Where's our picture? We had a picture of us dropping off our ballots. Washington is a, mail-in only. So you could drop it off in the like drop boxes or at the post office essentially. Okay, so Wednesday the 6th, Dallas lost. Oh, my husband was watching Sunday's game. I was like, why are we playing on Wednesday? He was watching Sunday's game because we were gone. So, and then, oops. Oh, I placed an AliExpress order. Talked to my girlfriend. Processing lots of emotions. And just like a card. This is from one of you, and it says, not dealing with hurt, avoiding conversations, setting boundaries. So I thought that was good. Dealing with that. This is from Lake House Design, and I love her stuff so much. I absolutely love her artwork. This was what she posted, I think the day before. I can't remember which day. It was like one of these days. Anyway, so I printed it out. I will, whoa, find a note, Allison. I will link her because her artwork is fabulous, you guys. If you go over to Lake House Design on Instagram. And then the journal is from Sweet Lydia. Okay. This was just a thing that said vote. This was actually like what we had up at school talking about voting and stuff. And so I took one of these and, having conversations the days before or whatever with the kids. And I mean, the kinders are so cute because they're having, voting in their rooms about like, do you like chocolate ice cream or vanilla ice cream better? Or do you like pizza or hot dog? Or, they're learning to vote that way. And so I thought that was cute. And then the older kids, were having different conversations and stuff, not necessarily anything to do with the current like politics or the people, but like the process of voting and like incorporating it into, the curriculum and like, so I thought it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool to hear kids, kind of talk about, because they got to have a say in what their class got, right? The number of people. Anyway, I just thought it was kind of neat. All right. Thursday the 7th. Oh yeah. See, trying to journal, but my printer is broken. So between here and here, this must have been old because I think, anyway, it doesn't matter. Not old, but like I must have printed it before. My second printer is now broken. So I had a Sprocket, which you guys know if you've been here, and I also had a Canon Selfie, and it's just like not working. And I've taken it apart. Well, no, I have not. I have like opened it up and replaced all the stuff, but I haven't like actually opened up the thing. You know what I mean? So kind of frustrating. Let's see. Oh, we booked casino for this weekend and I got some journaling done. It was not the casino we thought we wanted to go to, but we booked another one just for fun. Like we'd never been to one. And so live and learn, I guess. It was really fun. These I did with kids at school. We were testing inks and the stamp that I got in Happy Mail. And okay. So and then this one just says, yeah, I had a great morning coffee group today. I'm feeling proud of the group that I do with the parents, reaching the parents who are reaching out, grateful for the support of the faculty. So every Thursday I offer a morning coffee group for the parents who want to come. And so I believe this day our dean like stopped by and chatted and stuff. So trying to bridge that gap kind of between parents at the school and faculty or with me so they have access to us. Yeah. All right. This is Friday. This was our anniversary. I think I did this page with you. Not very exciting. My daughter has been working on the homecoming float at Tennessee. And this was the day that the parade was, I believe. And so she sent us a bunch of pictures. I have not printed one out. It is on my list to print out, but I don't think at this point I will. I mean, it's not a great picture of her or anything. There was just pictures. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, so there's a little note here about that. And then here's just a little note that a little flip thing I made about us. And I just put, we're just sitting in gratitude today at our relationship and our family. We're very blessed. I just, today was a normal day. We went to work. We ended up just watching TV and having a regular dinner at home. Like we just eat our normal food or whatever, knowing that the weekend, that was the plan. So knowing that the weekend was when we were going to celebrate. But, I get home and my husband's like, do you want to go to a movie? Do you want to go out to eat? And we were both like, not really. And he was kind of like, I feel like we should. And I was like, well, let's not do it because we should. Like, we're both tired and we're both kind of like, let's just stay home and watch a movie. We actually ended up, I think, watching like a really silly, stupid movie this night. Why is that not noted? I think we watched a really silly movie. I put this sweater in here. It said, let's get cozy. I did not buy a green sweater this day. I did, however, buy a school sweatshirt this day. And it's just been a thing. Okay. That's all I'm going to say, but it took me like a year to get one. And so I was very grateful, that I was able to get on the list and get one this year. So, yeah. And I just put 27 years and then like a wood chipboard thing, and I stamped be thankful. Oh, we haven't been doing stamps. Let's very quickly, stamps, stickers. I'll just point out like sticker, right? What's on this page? What? Oh, sticker. Sticker. There might be more than one, right? Sticker. There's some on this thing right here. Like these are stickers. Sticker from the sticker books. Did I put one? I must. Oh, right here. Sticker. Yeah. So I've been consciously using them, and that's the whole point, right? These are both stickers. Sticker. This is the whole point, is that I don't sometimes often reach for them, because if I just were to turn my camera like right now, you would see it's covered, like it has a basket on it. So sometimes I don't reach for my sticker books. All right, the next day is Saturday. I actually journaled this morning with you. Here's a sticker. That was from Happy Mail, but it was off a sticker sheet. And I put more stickers in here, stickers here. So this is our dinner that we had. They had this very sweet card. They had personal menu for us. So I brought home 2, and it says happy anniversary. Oh, so sweet. I couldn't believe it. And here I made a little tag, and then we went and checked into the hotel. So, yep, I put the key card packet here and then put a tag here with a little note on it that we headed to the hotel. And this is a sticker from the food container at dinner that we brought home or to the hotel with us. And then this is the sticker off of like my water bottle. All right, so this is Sunday. So that was Saturday night. We got there late. I don't know, walked around, not a lot. This is the next day. I bought a postcard. This is Sunday. So my husband ended up going to, let's see. Oh, I didn't even finish this. I need to mention Franny and was the Happy Meal with the stamps. And then I want to mention Beverly at Beverly Plans. My husband it was Sunday, ended up going down to like their sports casino place. It was so amazing. It had, I don't even know how many TVs, big, all over every sport there was, every game, every whatever. So he went down there at like, I don't even know, 6:30 in the morning, 7 in the morning, got a seat, buckled in. Do you know what I'm saying? I went to the jacuzzi for a while, had breakfast, whatever. I went and got a sweatshirt. I got this postcard. I had to go to Goodwill, you guys, because I brought like all these cute clothes to wear, and I didn't bring anything. I brought one pair of like shorts that I just ended up almost wearing like all weekend. And I went to Goodwill and found a sweatshirt like to wear down to the spa or to down, like I could have worn the bathrobe. I just didn't. Anyway, I had a great day at the spa. It was lovely. I had all the stuff, and he had a great day watching football. And then we had a very amazing dinner, number 2. And so this was a tag that she had in the front. This is an example. And so I just made it into a little journaling spot. I had wrapped halibut. Oh my God, it was gorgeous. And then we had this like donut tree, fried apple. It's not donuts, it's fried apples with dipping sauce tree. Ugh, it was amazing. Amazing. So I have my receipt from the spa and a coaster, a claim check for my jacket or something, or maybe the carport, probably the parking. And then this was a little tag in Happy Mail from one of you, and I just stuck it in here because I don't know. I love him so much. I just love him. So, all right, Miss Beverly. If you happen to see this, I don't think she watches my channel, but I've been watching her channel for planning inspiration because I'm switching to a ring bound in January. That's the plan. And I just love watching her because it's functional planning, and I need functional planning. So anyway, I've been watching her channel, and she had this amazing Wicked gold gift card from Starbucks. And so I happened to be driving by Starbucks on the way to the Goodwill, and so I pulled in and I got one, and so I have the Wicked golden ticket, the golden gift card. There it is. Pretty cool. It's like metal. Pretty fun. And so that's like on my planner now. I mean, I loaded it onto my phone, so the card is just the card. Here's a little picture of us at nighttime. It's not a great, the background and the art there was amazing, and this does not do it justice. It was all like nautical because they are a water tribe, right? And so this was all fishing line. It was very cool. I wish we would have gotten more pictures of it, but anyway, all right, the next day is Monday. We got an extra day because it's Veterans Day here in the United States. So it's Monday the 11th. There's the sticker from the sticker. It's Veterans Day in the United States, where we honor our veterans for serving. So we drove home. We had a breakfast and whatnot. You guys, look at this tree. I showed it to you. So I don't know how I must have got this. I must have started going to get my pictures printed, but I mean, it's absolutely stunning. And it has the green behind it. It's got like 4 colors of leaves on it, and it's on this green grass. It's breathtakingly beautiful. So we grabbed that picture on the way home. Oh yeah, here's the coffee shop we went to. And here is, so we don't gamble. So my husband was pretending to shoot craps. The day before, they had free hot dogs at the Nathan's hot dog stand in the casino, and then he put $5 into the fantasy football machine, and he won $6 or something, and so he cashed it out, and it only cashes out in full increments, I guess. So this is a cash voucher for 55 cents that you could put back into a machine. I don't even know. I brought it home as a 55-cent piece of ephemera for my journal. Yep. So we came home midday. I was able to journal and prep for the week. Started watching Fire Country on Netflix. I actually really enjoyed that. That was very good. Right. Little claim ticket here. And we stopped very quickly at one of the big markets and grabbed a little bit of food for dinner, and I don't even think I took it for, I did not. We grabbed a little bit of food for dinner. We were both so tired, and we were just like, I didn't want to do major grocery shopping, and that's not the store we normally do our food shopping at. We just go there for to go items in the front, if you will. They have a big whole section of their store that's just like grab and go. And so we grabbed some food and we went. So grab and go. So yeah, because here we are. Next day is Tuesday. Look at that sunset on the way to work. I mean, stunning. My husband grabbed that picture. Isn't it beautiful? So I stopped at the I don't know, Express Mart or whatever gas station, if you will, but it's a very nice one. But anyway, grabbed a sandwich and some whatever else I ate that day. Yep. Love my job. I had a wonderful talk with Rue today. She was trying to organize being baptized over Christmas in California at my home church, at our home church with my mom. And so we had that, and just a beautiful conversation. We have our bat back in our house, and we watched a movie tonight. I think 2 Bullets. It was not very good. Stickers. All right. This day is maybe a day where I could add another picture. I don't. Oh, did I not? I kept. That's not good. Okay. I didn't journal this. I had 2 little stickies. That's so funny. I thought I journaled this and kept the other one. I need to find the other little sticky. I didn't finish journaling this. Here's my hummus pretzel pack. Yeah. it was a half day at work. It was early dismissal for conferences. So I set up like a table and I talked like in the lobby of the school, and I talked with parents as they came in and all the kids and whatnot there. My husband had a dinner meeting, if you will, this evening. So he worked late. So that worked well. I thought there was one other thing here, but this is the kind of thing where it just may not get done. That may be the journaling that it is. We'll leave it. Not too sure. So sticker, 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 sticker. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is the day that I got all the stuff I bought off of AliExpress. So that video I don't think is posted yet, and so it will post soon for you guys. I'm having major planner FOMO, planner, I don't even know what. Yeah. So cut that out, printed that. This came with something in one of the packages I got, and it like already had the heart out of it. So I just cut a piece of it out and used that. This little fold over is simply that. It's nothing more. And I put this on here and I just said, great coffee group this morning. It was still a half day at work. So the kids are out at 4. No, they're out at noon. Like early, 4 hours early. Is that what I was trying to say? Something like that. I don't even know. And I just really enjoy my morning group with the moms. It's just been really great. And then I think I filmed my planner review this evening, and then I took my husband to the airport this evening. He took the overnighter into New York to watch the boy race in nationals. We could put nationals. For college. Last. I want to put last. There we go. I'll put last right there. Last nationals for college. All right. And then I had some more estate paperwork to sign and stuff for my father. Oh my gosh. And then this day, yeah, I just put what a shit show. They have been kind of flagging my ID every day when I go on a base. And the guy, I finally asked him, I said, can you tell me like what is happening? And he's like, it's really strange because your ID says that you're current, but when it comes up in the computer, like when I scan you, it says to hold you. But I can see your base pass and it says it's renewed and it's current. He goes, sometimes there's just a glitch, like they forget to update the computer when they issue the badge. He's like, you just go by wherever and like, have them update it and it'll be no problem. I'm like, okay. So I tell, the school and I take the time. I'm like, what time should I go? And they're like, go now. It shouldn't take that long, whatever. So I go there. They take my badge. They're like, no, ma'am, you do not have a current contract with us. We don't have you in our system. I'm like, what are you talking about? It was bananas. And I was almost in tears. It was absolutely bananas. This is totally me. Oh my God. It was crazy. So I had to go get a new base contract signed, like it was nuts. I had to go, they literally took my ID. I felt naked. I was like, but I can't get onto the base. So anyway, yeah. So they had to send me all the stuff. I had to, do it over the weekend, fill out the new thing. It was like a nightmare and it was just crazy. So anyway, I had to go back by the district and pick up another ID from the district and then go back to base. I mean, yeah. Anyway, okay, so this is Saturday. The boy raced. So they raced all day Friday. They raced all day Saturday, and they did not make it into the final round. So my husband called, and he's like, you're probably glad you're not here because there were some things, whatever. And I was like, oh, I'm certainly glad I'm not there. And it breaks my heart to not be there, but it's just heartbreaking. It's just heartbreaking on some level. And my boy handles it all with such grace and such amazing character. It's amazing. So I just honor that so much in him. So they had a great visit. They got to meet after the races. They had dinner. They had great talks. It was great. He got to see the team. So I made a belly band here and just put a note in here. Yep. I got to quiet Saturday. I got to journal and watch Cross on Prime, got some stuff done, just quiet day by myself. I literally came home from work this day, parked the car. I knew I was not going to leave the house until Sunday night or whenever I had to leave. Like, I knew I had no plan of leaving the entire weekend, like not one oodle of a plan, not one. All right. The next day is Sunday. I just put the coffee bag in here. I'm still watching Cross, and this book just reminded me of like something in there, in the movie, the book in the movie. And then I have a tag in here, and can't remember actually what it's from, but filmed videos. Oh, and I chose the item of the month for December. So there's a little sticker up there of watercolors. And I just put, yeah, there's no place like home. Like, I stayed home literally, I did nothing all day. I mean, the normal stuff, right? Laundry, dishes, whatever. Got kind of ready for the week, but I did not leave the house. Not one even thought of leaving the house until I had to. And I had to pick up my husband like at 11:45 at night. So headed up to Seattle to do that. We did not get home till after 1. So that was a very, very late night. All right, here is the day. And look what I did. I glued the sucker in here. I sure did. You know it. You know what happens too. It says it's time for a fresh start. And I said, so today was the day that I was going back to the gym. Today is the day of, first day of like a half hard competition. Anyway, yeah, I didn't go to the gym. The Cliff Notes is I didn't go to the gym. I walked after school with the teachers, which is like on Mondays, I've started a walking group, a Movement Monday for mental health group. And anyway, so we did that. I got like 4 hours of sleep though. I was exhausted. I almost fell asleep on the way home. So I came home and I took a bath and I was in bed at like 7:30. Yeah, not even joking. All right, here's like a little clip of me. I was sending this picture to my husband because we always laugh about it, but I just said, yes, I'm still a part of the walkie crew. And I said, I just don't mind it now. I did get gas this morning. There's a little sticker right there that tells me so. And Dallas lost again to the Texans. Crappy season. But literally regular day. Just everything's regular. I mean, that's all we do. We just go to work. We come home. I mean, so I know a lot of us talk about that a lot if we don't have a lot to journal. So this day is Tuesday, and oh my goodness, we had weather like we don't get weather. So I know y'all on the East Coast are used to weather, and we don't get it like that here. We have different kinds of weather, don't get me wrong, but we had a cyclone warning, and there was an earthquake in Seattle. Crazy. I grew up in California. I'm used to earthquakes. We did not feel the earthquake here, but it was nuts, and the weather was bananas. We were fine here, and we were kind of prepared for stuff, but other places got hit really, really hard, and they were out of power for days, and I mean, we're just not used to it up here like that. So this day, oh my gosh, I had a half a day at work and had to come home for a training, a mandatory 3-day training that they take me out of work for. Like, so annoying. I was not happy. Thank goodness it was on Zoom. That I will say. This tells me I had deployment groups at school, and so I'm like, those are going well. It's just a lot of time missing from the kids when I normally see them, when I have to miss a half day of work, and I had to miss 3 in a row. This is my angry face of like, I am not happy. This is the middle of my journal. I did glue this giant green ribbon in here. I was using it kind of as a bookmark. I just put this whole attitude of gratitude in here as a reminder of November's kind of underlying message of gratitude. I was going to do something on these pages and just didn't do it. Didn't do it, and therefore didn't document it. All right, the next day is Wednesday the 20th. Some planner stickers, or sticker book stickers, all of this. This is all stickers. And I love working on making junk journals during my trainings. Yeah, because I'm on Zoom. Yeah, so that was fun. And we had to have our camera on. So I was just like, it was just so annoying. It was so annoying. Another short day at work. I came home for another training. So lame. My husband had this great idea of this coworker to maybe like set up our little coach at the gym with. And I love him so much for that. He's just so sweet. And then Thursday the 21st, I have a little quote here. It says, surround yourself with people who get it. And I put great group at work because that's it, right? Like, we need to surround ourselves with people that understand kind of some of our stuff, and to sit in a circle with people that get it makes it less burdensome for us, right? That's why it's helpful to kind of, it doesn't fix it. It doesn't make everything better. It just makes it less heavy. So I do love that very much. We had great discussion. Then we had great session. Oh, I had a great session with a mom and kids. Super busy day. My heart hurts for kids. Oh, my kids today needing shoes, and how open they are for asking for it. So I put this sticker here, yeah, just heartbreaking. Like, these little kids, like, that they just needed shoes. And so we set them up, and like the school counselor and social worker and everything got them hooked up, but it's just heartbreaking to me. So this is day three of my training. This is my face during the training. This is what I hear. I'm really like, it was really bad. Day 3 of training. I'm pretty done. Honestly, I'm grateful that we are online so I can sit and journal and clean my house. I put yay me. And then this is beautiful. I finally used it from Happy Mail, and I've been coveting it and saving it, knowing for November, and look how freaking beautiful it is. All right. The 22nd is Friday, and I've just had a great meetup with my old coworker. It's always good for my soul. I miss working with her so much. This is a beautiful just piece of book paper that I took die cuts out of, and I loved the negative of it. And so I put a piece, this is out of my capsule. Oh, I didn't even talk about my capsule. I made a capsule this month. So I was trying to use all the pieces from it. This piece behind it was an advertisement from like Fred Meyer's. So I put that behind it, and I love how it turned out. Yeah, I did pretty well with my capsule. And I've showed you that in another video, I think, by now. This is just a book page that I put a napkin on. Love that. My husband got this beautiful picture at work this morning, and he's making a holiday, like Christmas book, like a giant scrapbook for their office of all these amazing pictures. It's just so beautiful. Starting to feel a little sick today. This is out of my capsule, but this is also out of a old planner. So if you guys have seen those videos, I did a major planner clear out and get rid of, and I cut up a lot of my old planners. So I kept pieces kind of like this. Like, this is all washi. Isn't it stunning? This is all stickers. It's so pretty. So I just put this little stuff over it. But this was I think probably an Erin Condren page from like 6 or 7 years ago. Yep, Erin Condren, I think. Pretty sure. Yep, starting to get a sniffle, upping my vitamins. Don't have time to be sick. All right, the next day. I think I filmed this one with you. I can't remember what happened, but this page looks so weird to me. This was in my capsule. I absolutely love it. Oh, here's a picture of me. I thought it was glued in here. It obviously isn't. Do I want, let's make a decision. Let's put it in. Whoops. Let's put it in here. Where do we want it? Wow, just throwing stuff. I put the sticky note in here, and then it fell out, and I put it back in here like as my sticky note, but I wanted it also, whatever. I made my notes on here, and then I realized this is the one I glued in, so it's now my journaling spot. I think this was originally going to be my journaling spot down here, but it's okay. All right, here is a selfie I took. We can drop it down. It could go up here, but I kind of like it. Let's drop it. Let's drop it down here. I can tell from this page I got my new stickers right here. I ordered these clear sticky note stickies. Really like those. And we cleaned out the garage today. Like, kind of unplanned, but it was like, do we do it? Do we not? And I went to get something, and I was like, oh my gosh. And just started cleaning, right, and getting rid of stuff, and lo and behold, all the Christmas stuff came down off the shelves and up the stairs it went. And I was like, oh, I didn't think we were going to do Christmas today. And my husband's like, well, if we're going to do it, we're going to do it. Let's do it. And so he like graciously hauled all the stuff and opened it up. He put up the tree. It didn't have the decorations on it, but it had all the lights on it, obviously, because it's not a real tree. But it was a busy day. Lots of laundry this day. We just kind of worked on the house, honestly, for most of the day. And then I journaled a little bit, and I was watching American Rust, which was also kind of a cool show. Yeah. Oh, here's a little sticker of me doing laundry. All right. These are obviously made for like planner, but I don't know. I'm trying to use them. All right. Let's see. Sunday the 24th. Dallas won today. And let's see. 34-26. Nice. Had a great breakfast with my friend. It was so nice to catch up. I tipped in this little card. This is from the capsule. I tipped it in because this page was like so pretty with this rose or flower here. I just thought it was cute. This little guy's from the capsule. Here's a sticker. My boy and that dog, I tell you, this is his girlfriend's dog, and he dresses him up in like San Francisco stuff. It's legit adorable how much he really likes this little dog. It's so funny. Let's say I went to drop off car full at Goodwill and stopped and found a fun sweater. Yay me. And a pack of deco scissors. Oh, a fun Christmas sweater for my boy. Yes, I did, because you know what it has on it? It has a dog that looks just like that. Yes, it does. And then my mom actually fell today. My sister called and my mom had fallen. She's fine, but just a little scary. So thankfully they were down there with her, but not staying with her, but close. And yeah, we're just kind of at that age. And my mom was more frustrated than anything, like that she kind of caught her shoe, if you will. Like she went to turn, I guess, and her shoe kind of didn't turn on the carpet, I guess, is what she said. And she just kind of like lost her balance or whatever. She was carrying dinner to the, so scary. Capsule, I think stickers, not a lot going on here. Okay, this is a Monday. We watched some Monday Night Football, brought home some sushi from the grocery store. This was in the capsule, just a little masterboard piece that I had cut up or made a card from. Work today. Oh, the dentist was in my office all day long, so we had to improvise. Oh, I had sushi for lunch. Sorry. Walked after work on Mondays. I'm enjoying it very much. And we need to decide who's registering for the actual 5K. This I left as a flip up, but I ended up not journaling on this. So, and it's fine. I like it. And then this was actually this is a Kiki K planner sheet that was the original sheet she put in here. And so, one of the prompts on here is today I'm grateful for. And I don't know if it's a cop out or not, but I genuinely put like simply everything, like literally. I think it takes, like even things that are hard, I'm grateful for them because it makes us grateful for other things, or it makes us change something, or just, I don't know. It's kind of deep. So I just put simply everything in there. All right, Tuesday, the 26th, I did go to the gym. Oh my gosh, they had the cute, this is out of a planner. This was in my capsule. This is out of one of my old planners that I cut up. They had the cutest, someone, in the staff room, people just kind of leave things if they don't want them or whatever. And there was this little pile of window clings that no one had taken. I mean, there was a few, there was a bunch, not a bunch, a few. And, like I'm never the first one to take stuff or whatever, but it had been there for a few days, and I love this one so much. It's a Pop-Tart, and it says, "You're really poppin'," and I really think it's adorable. So it would be a great little affirmation to have on your mirror every morning. But I decided he got to live in my journal today, so I think he's so stinking cute. And let's see, I have a little sticker here. It says, "If you see an opportunity for joy, take it." Yes. I was watching Beverly Plans again. She was on, I don't know what, one of her talks about whatever. And she just was like, I don't even remember what she was talking about, because I remember how it spoke to me, but how it spoke to me was not about what she was talking about. Does that make sense? Anyway, and it's not her quote. She is not the original person that said this, but she was saying if you wanted to, you would. And it's so powerful. a lot of times you hear like, if they wanted to, they would. So when we talk about, well, this person I'm in a relationship says they don't have time for me, or this friend doesn't blah, blah, blah. And it's like, if they wanted to, they would. Well, the exact same thing applies to us with what we say we want to do. And so I just really, like Beverly was preaching that morning. I put preaching the truth this morning because it just spoke to my soul. If you wanted to, you would. I was like, Allison, you better get it together. You better get it together right now, because like, if you wanted to, you would. And there it is. And I even printed it out on a couple pictures, because I just think it just was so clear to me. It just was lovely. So, this was a little note. This is an old printout, and it says it's okay to be different. And some workout stickers. This is a little printout I did, and a sticker book sticker that says workout, and a quote here that says, the hard part isn't getting your body in shape. The hard part is getting your mind in shape. And I've just really struggled going back to the gym. Like, I've really struggled. So I went back today, and I freaking love it. Every single time I go, I love going to the gym. I mean, love, hate going to the gym, right? You know, it's a mind thing. It is not a body thing. My body will do whatever my mind tells it to. It is my head at this point that is like, bah. So I loved this so much today. And this is just a reminder to my little girl, Allison, that it's okay to be different. We don't have to be what we were raised to be, or what we have done to survive being a little girl, if that makes any sense. If you do therapy, if you do any of that, you know what I'm talking about. So like, I don't know. I loved it. And so I just put on here good groups at work today. I'm not feeling great, because remember, I was getting like a cold. I'm not feeling great, but I hit the gym anyways. I'm always glad to go, but I am blocked at getting back into the habit. There are many reasons. Trust me when I say I'm going to put hashtag many reasons. Okay. Not even like about me, but about stuff going on at the gym, like hashtag many reasons. But I had a good talk with a teacher today. I'm glad that they're trusting me with their things. Booked our flights to California for Christmas. I'm watching YouTube and Lydia's Christmas stuff. So excited. I'm ready for December, and I'm still watching American Rust, which I actually really enjoyed. All right. The next day is the 27th. There is little going on this page, I can tell you. It was a half day at work. And then I stayed for a training, because it was a half day for the kids, but not for us, right? If that makes sense. So, I just put this little guy. It just reminded me of the kids, and like, having extra days at home is not always a good thing for all the children. And it's very hard to understand that, or, remember sometimes for people, because most people are like, oh, extra days off, and we don't have to come to school. And for some of these kids, it's hard. And so I just kind of put this here. There's mixed emotions about that. It's a printout from a long time ago from Pam, and I Mod Podged over. It was definitely raining today. I did Friendsgiving lunches with all three of my lunch groups today, and we sat around and we talked about what we were thankful for. They filled out leaves. And then, we had kind of a little safety issue at the end that we had to handle. So I was really glad that they chose to write something down that they needed help with, right? Just beautiful. So this is a flower I found. Where did I find this? Inside of a book I bought, or a journal at the thrift store. So I took it out, I put some tape over it, and I put it on this piece of paper that was in my capsule to make a tag. This was in my capsule. And, so calm today. Half day at work. I did the training to complete other hour. So lame. We don't have any plans at Thanksgiving, and I have a range of emotions about that. So this is the first year that we did not have Thanksgiving with our kids. And so we did not host. We didn't do anything for Thanksgiving, which is completely new to me. And I had this like really wide range of emotions about it, but good. Like, they're all good. Emotions are all good, but like, wide gamut. Okay. Here's Thanksgiving. I said, my husband and I spent our first Thanksgiving without our kids. We had great conversations with both of them, and a quick FaceTime with all of us. And the boy and his girlfriend cooked dinner together, and Rue ate with my family in Georgia. This is like, I put our gang, here's like real life. I tried to, you guys, here's us. We're down in this very corner. There they are with that little dog, Pork. And then the worst picture, I literally put worst family picture ever. But that's real life. Here's a die cut that was in my capsule. I just tipped in this plastic sleeve. It may or may not have been in my capsule. I can't remember. I think this was in my capsule. This was in my capsule. I put this just picture from a magazine in here, and I put their pictures in here. Her family sent them kind of like a meal, a Thanksgiving meal. Like you have to cook it and the recipes and stuff. Like, but it was kind of all in a nice thing. And then she made all sorts of little hors d'oeuvres and stuff to watch football. This is the very sweet card I got from Cynthia for Happy Mail, and just so sweet. So this is a tip-in. So this whole thing I just made as a tip-in for this whole page. So this page actually has 2 of extra flips for it, okay? So this is still Thanksgiving. I found this in a magazine, and it kind of has this like thing, and it says Ready, Set, Georgia. And so my daughter drove from Tennessee down to Georgia to spend Thanksgiving with my family down there. And yeah, dropped whiskey off at this more amazing dog boarding place that she found in Georgia. It was crazy. She met lots of family in Georgia and kinfolk, and she practiced making family recipes. So I'm super grateful to my cousin for hosting and having her. And it rained here. The next day was the day after Thanksgiving, and this thrift store by us has like the coolest sale ever, and they save things throughout the year of like brand new things, or really nice things, if you will. Not all of them, but they save some, and they close down a couple days this week, and on this day they open up and the entire store is like new things, and it's a fundraiser. This entire thrift store is a fundraiser for one of the local high schools. So all the money you spend there that day goes directly to the high school. I also went, I think when I was there, someone was mentioning, but I might have already been going anyway, but that like the Goodwills and the other thrift stores all have sales that day. So I went to the Goodwill, the big one that I filmed for you guys. Everything in the entire store was 30% off any tag. So that's a pretty good deal. I mean, we all know some Goodwill prices, but yeah. Anyway, so I had fun doing that, and then I had Arby's chicken sandwich for lunch, came home and watched football. Yeah, time to shop. Oh, I got these flowers. Yep, I found these. Oh, and I found this label maker. Yes, I did. Oh, that's a sticker right there. I was like, I don't have a sticker on here. It's right there. Here is a little ephemera die cut. This is, I believe, from Lisa. And, ouch. Oh, my goodness. I literally stabbed myself with a pen. That's silly. This was in my capsule. I made a little envelope. I put a little anchor sticker on here. I put a little note in here. I stopped at a tattoo shop that I didn't know was there, and went in and talked to them a little bit about a tattoo that I'm planning on getting. And I don't think I'm going to get it there, but I just wanted to hear what they had to say. This was in my capsule. This is a card. This is actually a sympathy card that someone sent for my father. And I've been using cards the best I can and cutting them up and trying my best to use them and saving, the written part or whatever. And I just thought it was really pretty, and I thought it was very fall. So I put it in my fall things. Saturday, why do I have, because we had lobster. Did we have lobster? We must have, because I put it right there. Why did I not write that? I guess we did. I thought it was crab. No, we must have had lobster. I didn't write about it. I'll have to come in. Yeah, spent the day at home, worked on Christmas decorations in the garage, and then some journaling. Worked on Christmas decorations and the garage, and then journaling. Filmed my haul from yesterday, and my husband watched football. Tennessee won. Whoop, whoop. Go Vols. We'll put right here, had lobster from E's work, and oysters. That's a clam. We did not have clams. We had oysters. So blessed. Okay, that was Saturday. And that, friends, is the last day of November. On the back, I just had this cutout of fall vibes, and I put, thank you, Lydia, for this beautiful journal. I mean, I bought it off her Etsy store, but like, thank you for sharing your creativity and your inspiration. And it's just so like, I've never had a just material. Like the ones I've made with material have an inside to them, if that makes sense, like an envelope and it's just so delightful. I tinkered with the idea of, using this as a tie like around the journal, but I don't think I'm gonna tie it. When I store my journals now, they're sitting on a shelf flat like this. I used to store them like this, but those shelves are full, and so my other shelves that I'm using right now, they usually are flat, so I think it will be fine. And I think with like another journal on top of it that I'm not going to close it right now. So we'll see. I mean, maybe in the future I'll tie it up, or this is simply tied in a simple knot right here. So I can untie it. I could tie this around it if I wanted to. But I like it kind of dangling. And then this is, like I said, extra stuff from this month. This is a fishing lure. See the first thing right there? That's a fishing lure that I found on the pier this day in California. Yes, it probably has like tetanus on it. I'm not too sure. I mean, I rinsed it, but and just some old jewelry and old earring and like a thing off of my leather planner that I was using this month. I was using a brown leather planner this month. So that's it. That is November. And I know I'm a little late on my flip through, so I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know if you have any questions or thoughts. If you're new here, welcome. Please say hello. If you guys could like the video, comment, do whatever. I'd love to get to know you and say hello and see, what are you doing for journaling? How's your December journaling coming? And I think it's time to talk about what we're doing in the new year. Okay, let's start that conversation. Thanks for being here, you guys. I hope you're having a great day, and I hope you find something today that inspires you. Take care.